Hey guys, welcome back to another great video. I'm so glad to have you here today. Now in this video, we are going to be talking about the new AirPods Max. The new AirPods Max are here. Now you're looking at my desk and going, this is not an AirPods Max. This is a HomePod and a HomePod Mini. Well, they are here because we are talking about sound. Sound is the hot subject of the week. And with the release of the AirPods Max, we are going to be doing a deep dive on what to expect from this amazing product that's just around the corner. I did order my pair, so I'm going to do a much more in-depth review for you once I get my AirPods in the mail. I ordered that beautiful space gray, so I will show it off to you the moment I get it. So guys, some of the things that we are seeing with these new AirPods Max are things that we've already seen in the AirPods Pro. Those things include noise cancellation. Now this is the active noise cancellation with transparency mode also as another feature. You will notice that the AirPods Pro also have that feature, so there's no difference there with that. Now it also has this spatial audio for theater-like sound that surrounds you. Now the AirPods Pro, which are these little bad boys right here, and yes, I just took them out of my pocket because I carry them everywhere I go, also do that. So why am I paying an extra $300 up for my AirPods Pro when so far all of the features are matching? Well, let's continue and see. Let's start with what we do know. The AirPods Max comes in 5 colors. Yes, guys, 5 different colors in blue, pink, green, space gray, and silver. Guys, I'm very excited that we have 5 different color choices. A lot of that is due to the fact that it is made of aluminum. So that aluminum body, the same aluminum body that we have with the MacBook Airs, where we're able to get that space gray, silver, and gold, we are now able to do more color options with these headphones, unlike the AirPods Pro, which only come in white. Wouldn't it be great if they did a black color though? Though I doubt they ever will, because this is what makes the AirPods Pro so iconic. This, on the other hand, AirPods Max being so big on the ears, and that they are, guys, if you look at these photos right here, they cover the entire ear, it looks like, where there is nothing actually pressing up against the ear at all, which is actually very nice because, as you know, with other over-the-ear headphones, you can really get a headache after a while, especially when you have that pressure pushing on the actual ear itself. So I really think they spent a lot of time on design with this, making sure that it's going to fit very well and sleek, and make sure that we don't get those banding headaches that we normally do with other over-the-ear headphones. So with the HomePod Mini at $99, we have an amazing sound, right? Amazing sound comes out of this for $99. I would say it's decent. The treble is really nice. The bass is okay, but it's as okay as you're going to get for a speaker this size. Now with the HomePod at $299, you're looking at 3 times the performance. I feel like the sound and the bass and the treble all around is 3 times better that of the HomePod Mini. My mom did teach me that you do get what you pay for, and you definitely get what you pay for with the $299 HomePod. Really, at that point, it comes down to what you can afford. Now, what does this have to do with the AirPods Max? Everything. The opposite is true with the AirPods Max. So we were first introduced to AirPods, and then we got our AirPods Pro, which went up in price, right? They went up almost $100 in price. And now we're going with a premium set of headphones all the way up at the $550 range. So in a way, you can compare your AirPods Pro to the HomePod Mini, and then those AirPods Max comparable to a HomePod on its own. Now, it's a harder sell because you have to justify the upward movement of why should I spend this much money on something that goes over my ears? And granted, there is 2 different modes here. There's noise cancellation mode, which we've talked about, and then there's transparency mode. What I like about transparency mode, it's actually the mode I use the most on my AirPods Pro, and what I do on those is I turn them on when I go on walks. That way I can hear the cars around me, make sure that I don't run into the street and get hit. And what it does is it uses the microphones on the stems to go ahead and gather the sound around me and push it through the speakers just slightly so I can hear what's going on. They're even promising to get high wind noise cancellation out. So if you're walking and it's windy outside, you won't hear that either, which is pretty darn cool. Now, the other things that these AirPods Max do that really kind of make them shine, and granted, the AirPods Pro do this too, is they have something called spatial audio. Now, to give you a demonstration of spatial audio, let me kind of be a little cheesy here with this demo. So imagine this is a pair of headphones. This is the left side and right side, and you put them on, right? And in a traditional pair of headphones, if I look left and I look right, the headphones go with me, right? They follow me around. So what is different with the AirPods Max? Well, they use spatial audio. So let's say I'm looking at my computer, I'm looking at my AirPod or my Apple TV. It knows the direction of that is this way right here. So when I start watching, if I turn my head left or right or up or down, if you notice my hands aren't moving, the sound stays perfectly center. And that's spatial audio. So what it's going to do is create this really beautiful 3D environment where as you're looking around, the sound isn't moving with you. It feels stationary, making it feel like it's more in the room than ever before. So it's actually a really great technology. It's really cool. It's already in the AirPods Pro, and it's going to probably be a better iteration in the AirPods Max. This also provides something pretty new, and it's called computational audio. It's using machine learning to learn about the songs playing in your ears so it can make them play better, crisper, and perfect for your ears and for your way of listening. And the best way to compare it is Apple uses computational photography with the iPhone that you use, which gives you those really stunning, beautiful HDR photos that you're so used to seeing. They're now applying that same technology to sound. I really do think, guys, that these AirPods Max are going to be unlike anything we've ever heard before. We're going to put them on and go, wow, I've never heard this in these old songs before. Is that instrument really in that song? It may bring new life to old songs that we're not even aware of. It's pretty fantastic, and I'm hoping that's true. Now, there is some fun little memes going around about the AirPods Max case. It does look a little cheesy. I want to reserve my comments on it until I get mine in hand to really see what it's all about, why they decided to go with that design choice. But let's be honest, guys. You could go on Amazon and buy a $5 case for this thing and you'll be fine. If you really want to cover the entire thing, you can do it. This also features 20 hours battery life, which is incredible. 20 hours of battery life will get you, obviously, through multiple days before you have to charge. And when you do have to charge, it only takes 5 minutes to get 1.5 hours of listening time. So if your AirPods Max are dead, plug them in for 5 minutes, get a charge, you'll be able to do your workout, go on your run, whatever you want to do, they'll be ready to go. This is definitely going to be the HomePod to the HomePod Mini. It's definitely the successor to the AirPods Pro. It's for those people that like over-ear experiences. Now, the AirPods also have another great feature that are also in the AirPods Pro, where if someone's talking to you or you need to pause your music, all you have to do is take them off and put them around your neck, or just take them off. The music will pause automatically. Pretty cool. Then when you're ready to listen again, you'll put them back on and they will just go ahead and play. Now, if you're the owners of some AirPods Pro, you'll notice there are some new features that are pretty cool. Now, those features include when you get a phone call, you actually will get an address in your head from Siri saying, hey, mom, for instance, is sending you a text message and it says this. Do you want to respond? And then you can simply respond through the headset. I think that's actually a pretty cool feature. One of the first questions I had was, can I make a phone call with the AirPods Max? It's a very important question, and the answer is yes. Apparently, even though the AirPods Pro have these little sticks that jet out so they can better capture your voice, the AirPods Max don't have that, but it seems to be perfectly fine to be taking calls. I'll have to get them in hand and do a test, but they're claiming it can take calls. Guys, there's really nothing bad about these headphones besides the price point. The price point is the real killer here. We're really going to have to see why they're so expensive. And more importantly, maybe they'll do what they did with the HomePod. So when the HomePod first came out, they were priced at $349. Apple realized very quick that that was way too expensive. They ended up eating some of that cost and bringing them down to $299 only 6 months later. One can only hope that will probably happen with these as well. They may drop at 50 bucks after realizing they're a little bit high in price to that $499 marker, which to me automatically sounds a little more appealing. We'll have to see what they do. We'll also maybe just have to wait for Best Buy or other retailers to put these on sale and decide if then may be a good time to buy these. I am going to go ahead and review these for you and put up a video as soon as I get them. I hope this video has helped. Please like and subscribe if you like the content you see. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.